Hello and welcome back to Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Wolvarena for the final game of the 7-on-7 210 Speed and Agility, brought to you by yours truly, Coach D. Brown. And right now, you're looking at the best of the best going against each other here, and that is Bishop Canavan there in the blue on the attack, going against Farrel in the navy blue gold stripes. Farrel, at last glance, had a fantastic game. 15/7 going against Clareton, and right here, going against Bishop now. We also saw Farrel play against West Mifflin earlier and win that game 3-0. Look at that pass, and it's nicely done into the end zone, caught by number 12 of Bishop Canavan. That's the first touchdown here in this game, as it's 6-0. And as always, thank you for joining us here on Roxamore Sports Live. Bleachers far less populated than what they were earlier. Makes sense. There were a lot more schools here earlier, but the spectators left with the schools that got knocked out. And the few that are here, well, they're here to watch a new day, a new dawn, and a new victor this year for 2024. They're going in for the one-point conversion. Unfortunately, that pass was off to no one inside the end zone. So the score is going to remain 6-0. Bishop Canavan in the lead by 6.
Bishop's in the lead?
Yeah, 6-0. And so far, so good. Farrel still has a chance here to take the lead here in this play, should they get a touchdown and get a one-point conversion. And then if they're feeling so lucky, they could go for their 2-point conversion at the 10-yard line. And keep in mind, interceptions are worth 3 points. Perhaps they're safer going with a 1-point conversion as to a 2-point conversion, with the potential of losing their chances at getting a 2-point conversion. And then suffering more insult to injury should the defense of Bishop get an interception. The pass is good. Shot from the 43rd yard line down to the 34th yard line. Farrel progression. Line of scrimmage set down to the 34th yard line. And second down and 4. Good pass. He's shot. It's a little outside of the 30-yard line. Pass down to a receiver down at the 24th yard line. Again, you really got to watch out either way. If you're going for short-range passes, still could lose it to Bishop Canavan. And long-range passes, hey, they've also been known to give the defense plenty of time to receive the ball before the receiver does. Right now, these quarterbacks have been making wise decisions both ways, and that pass is good. Just a little bit beyond the 20-yard line. It looks like they're going to set the line of scrimmage at the 17th yard line. And again, this is the championship. Whoever wins this game wins the 7-on-7 of 2024. Last year it was Alderdice, if I'm not mistaken. And before that it was Woodland Hills. And today could be very well Farrel as they get a touchdown. Number 3 runs it into the end zone and ties up this game as it's now 6-6. Ooh, a close game. Absolutely something I love to see. Oh, they're going in for that extra point at the 5-yard line. Playing it safe. Perhaps a wise decision here. Let's see what we got. Farrel cooking up something devious here. And nicely done. Shot just from the 5-yard line. Caught by number 3. And with a dance to go. So now it's, believe it or not, Farrel. 1 point extra. 7/6. Bishop Canavan. That's a little scratch. That's a little scratch. They can still take the lead here should they get a touchdown. Maybe a 1 point or 2 point conversion. We shall see. We shall see. And here we go. Quarterback shooting from the 45-yard line to number 3. Caught at the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pass. Looking promising here for Bishop Canavan as they have the 35-yard line. 2nd down and 5. Quarterback at the 40-yard line, 39-yard line now, making a pass. That's good. Over to, I believe that's number 6. The number's a little bit too far for my eyes to see exactly who caught that ball, but he got it down close to the 5-yard line. I would say at the 6-yard line and ran it down to the 5-yard line. So now it's Bishop Canavan at the 5-yard line outside the end zone. It's looking pretty good here for Bishop Canavan. Looks like they might take back that lead after all. Unless Bishop Canavan loses that ball to an interception. He's shooting to the right. Not much of an ambitious pass. I can't say that. And just had a new receiver there to receive it. Looks like the defense was putting a bit of pressure on the receivers there. That blocked that chance to make that pass happen. And, same situation, but this time with a little bit more accuracy towards the receiver inside the end zone. It was intended to go to number 8, I believe. Yeah, indeed, that's number 8. It was intended to go to number 8 inside the end zone, but he was just a hair length away from the football and couldn't get there in time. Hey, no skin off the bones. They still have another shot. Let's see if they can make it happen. And they do. Indeed, that is a touchdown here for Bishop Canavan. They take back the lead as it's now 12/7. If I saw that correctly, it was caught by number 3. Bishop Canavan. And now they're going in for 2 to better their chances at maintaining a lead over Farrel. Let's see if they got it. Quarterback at the 15-yard line makes a pass into the end zone, and it's complete. Caught by number 8. They get extra 2 points. So check it out. You're now looking at 14/7. Bishop Canavan in the lead here. And again, what is that? Again, as you know, these games are short, 20 minutes long. I'm not sure if they made any different rules in terms of the time for the championship when it comes to the final game inside the championship. But right now, my assumption is that the game is still only 20 minutes long. And Farrel has a window of opportunity still open to tie things back up. And I have no doubt if they do tie things up, when the clock bleeds out, that they'll go into overtime. But right now, Bishop Canavan has that pretty nifty 7-point lead. And nicely done, nicely done. Farrel's progressing here. and takes it down to the 5-yard line. Oh, never mind. Let me back up. About 3 yards. 4 yards. And Farrel gets it down to the 9th-yard line. And, ooh, so good, but still didn't qualify as a touchdown. Pass was incomplete. Still a chance here. So the sport of football is one of those sports that bring people of all walks of life together. And it's absolutely a beautiful sight to see, but more on that later. And what do we got? Oh! I'm trying to see the referees here, what those signals are. And pass looks like it was incomplete. A bit hard to see from my perspective. And indeed, it was incomplete. Yes, football is a beautiful sport, man. All sports tend to bring people of all walks of life together, as we're about to see with the Summer Olympics that's happening right now, as well as the Euro Cup. Summer Olympics are about to happen sometime this month, I believe. But Euro Cup is also happening. And right now, 7-on-7 action right here in Woodland Hills. It's looking good, and Farrel gets a touchdown. Nicely done. You're looking at 13 under 14. Farrel behind just by 1 point right now. And they're going to try to tie things up. Here. Woo-wee. See what we have. Farrel going for 1 at the 5-yard line for that 1-point conversion. And, ooh, it's going to remain a 1-point deficit. 14 over 13. Bishop Canevin in the lead by 1. It's getting tricky. You got 3 minutes left in this game. The ideal opportunity for Farrel is to get that 3-point interception. So interesting thing about football. Football is actually older than, or at least American football. It's actually older than basketball, which was invented in the 1890s by James Naismith. American football, was invented around 1876. The first game played between Princeton University and Rutgers in New Jersey. 1876, and now it's 2024. We're still here. And the best part is, we have you on the other side. Watching this championship. The last 7-on-7 game of 2024. One of these schools are going to come out victorious. And with a close game to remember. 14 to 13, a 1-point difference on the scoreboard. And about 2 minutes on the clock right now. And Farrel is still very much close to potentially winning this game if they get an interception or if they can manage to exhaust all the downs and get a touchdown at the last second when the ball returns to them. But right now, Bishop Canevin has a chance to put the nail in the coffin right here. Let's see if they can do just that. And, oh, man, almost had it. Number 18 was in the right place to get that ball. That was sent from the 32nd-yard line down to the 15-yard line. Ball hit the palm of his hand, bounced right out, and the pass was incomplete. And now, check it out. Farrel is back at the 40-yard line. They have absolutely an opportunity to get that touchdown that they need to win this game. But on the contrary, what I said for Farrel when they were on the defense stands true for Bishop Canevin. Bishop Canevin can secure their victory if they get that interception. As time is running out, Here we go. Ball is caught at the 30-yard line, shot from the 42nd-yard line. First down and 10. Farrel on the attack here. The progression looking good here by Farrel. It's getting close. It's getting intense. Gotta love it. At the 15-yard line. Can they do it? Quarterback, he's shooting straight to number 3. And caught at the 10-yard line. It's looking like a very promising play here. And quarterback sends it straight. A little bit to the left, actually. And got by number 2. Now just outside the end zone at the 5-yard line. There's certainly a chance for Farrel to get it inside the end zone and take the lead. They're down by 1 right now. And they get it in with a touchdown. Caught by number 3 inside the end zone. Just like that, they take the lead. Beautifully done, beautifully done. That may very well be the nail in the coffin. 19-14 it is. With Farrel now in the lead. And they want to put the cherry on top of this one, so they're going to go for the 2 extra points at the 10-yard line. Let's see if they can get it up to 21. And, ooh, so close. Hey, 19-14, though, it's not too bad. Not bad at all. The game is still alive. I didn't hear any 3 whistles. Did you hear any 3 whistles? I don't think so. Still alive. Let's see what we got here from Bishop Canavan. As they take back the 40-yard line. Again, I'm not too sure if for the 7-on-7 they give extra time to the championship game, the last game. But let's see what we have. Bishop Canavan is at the 40-yard line. Let's see what their strategy is. As 1 touchdown could put them back in the lead by 1 point. That would put them at 20-19. Right now it's 14-19. A good pass off to number 8. At the 29th-yard line, I believe that's what I saw there. On 28th-yard line. Quarterback right now at the 32nd-yard line. Pass is good off to number 12. Ooh, my, oh my. It's looking pretty good here by Bishop Canavan. It looks like they're getting closer to the end zone. 19 yards away. There's a good chance that they may very well take back their lead by 1 and possibly win this game. Let's see what we got. Number 8 has the ball. He's going, and he's taken out just before reaching the end zone and taken out at the 30-yard line. And now it's Bishop Canavan. Just outside the end zone here. Line of scrimmage moved down to the 2nd-yard line, if I'm seeing that correctly. Let's see what we got here. Quarterback. Going to send that ball right into the end zone. Unfortunately, that pass is incomplete. A little bit too high. It looks like the receiver was in the right place, though. But again, that ball was too high. But it was also a good alignment by the defense there. It looks like the defense was absolutely in the right place to receive that ball for the interception as well. But the ball was just too high for either of them. There's a little scratch. No skin off the bones, but scratch. They still have an opportunity here to get it inside the end zone. The situation must be tight here for Farrel. Must be tense, rather, is what I was looking for. But yeah, it is a tight situation. Let's see what we got. Quarterback has a window of opportunity, and it's in with a touchdown by Bishop Canavan. They take back the lead of 1 as it's now 20-19. Nicely done, nicely done. Caught by number 2 of Bishop Canavan. He gets his team back in the lead here, 1-19. What a play, man. Absolutely loved it. Farrel played it steady. He progressed on the field, 5 yards, 10 yards, 5 yards, and eventually got it into the end zone. And just the same we saw from Bishop Canavan. Nicely done, nicely done. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. That is the end of this game. The champion of the 7-on-7 210 speed and agility of 2024 goes to Bishop Canavan as they ended a close game, 20-19, within just the last few seconds of this game. Beautifully done, man, oh man. Looking forward to seeing what these two schools have in store when the official season rolls around in August. But until then, take this victory. Just take some notes away from this game. Prepare yourself for the next one. And, man, I guess just enjoy your summer. Practice, but still, enjoy your summer. You're only a teenager once in life. But, nonetheless, it was a great season. 7-on-7 action happening every Tuesday and Wednesday. This is absolutely a great display of talent the whole way through. And in the end, it was the best of the best going against each other. And Bishop Canavan wins that game just by 1 point. Unbelievable. Hey, shout out to the coaches, shout out to the parents, shout out to the friends, shout out to everybody watching this live stream right now, encouraging these athletes, Bishop Canavan, as well as Farrel, as well as all the other schools we've seen here in the 7-on-7. Shout out to you guys. Do a great job encouraging these talented athletes to keep on pushing forward. As well, shout out to the scouters that watch these broadcasts. A lot of scholarship opportunities are out there, and Roxamore Sports has been known to be a good source for scouters to catch talent on the field, on the court, wherever it is. We cover it all, man. We cover it all. Check us out on Roxamore Sports Live. We do a number of sports. We do a number of events. And if you're watching for any particular school, I mean, by all means, contact your CEO and executive producer. We can broadcast sports at your school, or actually your fundraiser, whatever you have. Contact Leon Rocky at roxamoresports.com. If you go to the contacts page, you can see exactly how to get in touch with us. Either way, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to have your viewership. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Maximilian Kiefer here with Roxamore Sports Live. Again, Bishop Canavan wins that game 20-19. Football season will be coming up in August. I'm not exactly too sure what's the line of events coming up for June or July as far as I'm concerned. All of it's kind of empty at the moment. So I guess we'll see possibly back in August. But nonetheless, keep tabs on us here at Roxamore Sports Live. We'd love to see you guys for the official season of football. And happy Juneteenth, happy Pride Month, and happy Father's Day to all you fantastic fathers out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy. All rights are reserved to CEO and executive producer Leon Roxamore. Any use of copyright footage must have written consent in order to use it. See you around. Have a great summer.